Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Real taking on the Rockets.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
The first half kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. This is the Real lineup for today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Shevchenko! Amazing! Had to score but didn't.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Carry on, says the ref. Ball lost and the chance gone. Here's how Rockets line up today.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
And here's a chance! Oh, that's brilliant! Super sharp reactions. And here it comes. And the forward progress continues. To take the lead. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Lionel Messi. Rockets moving the ball forward with real purpose. That was well spotted. The attack is over.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Messi. Now, surely. And a solid stop. They take it short. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Vieira. Just needs the composure now. And it's there, the lead didn't last long. They're back level already. Real regain possession. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Mittelstädt. Closed it down well. Teeing up the chance now. Great interception.
That really was an important bit of play.
Maximilian Mittelstädt. Options available in the middle. Promising position, this. The attack broken up. Emilio Butragueño. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Lionel Messi. Porter. This has to be! Oh, yes! They've gone from despair to delight. What a turnaround! A terrific comeback. This is turning out to be some game. Brilliant. More of that, please. Oh, that's really well cut out. Jeremy Doku. Rockets moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Just needs the composure now. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Petit. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Nicely sets it up. This to spark something. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Lovely setup. Given away by Real. Lionel Messi. And he's managed to keep it in. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. So the Rockets in front as the second half kicks off, but plenty of football to be played in the game yet. Real moving the ball well. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And they might be in. Genuine chance here. The angle was against him, but it didn't miss by much.
Well, he took the shot on from a very tight angle. That was always going to be difficult. He's a bit unlucky, really.
Good pressure this, high up the pitch. The deflection sends it out, throw-in awarded. Butragueño. Giovanni Reina. Pass weighted just right. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And superb technique to get past his man. And it's there. A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy. This could be threatening. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Andrei Shevchenko. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Teeing up the chance now. This to get back in it, and that is how to stop a goal. Promising position, this. Real have possession again. And he's in now. Fearless block. Lamine Yamal. There's a chance for them to go now. And the breakaway has now been broken. Andrei Shevchenko. Brilliant interception.
That was a vital bit of defending.
Messi. Oh, great work. What's next? And the press has paid off here. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Real and they take on the Dragons.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
This is the Real lineup for today.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Here's how the Dragons line up today.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out...
Hang on, Stuart, they're in. And there it is! 1-0 already! So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Beasley. And there could be something building for Dragons here. Owen! Oh, what a miss! That's hard to believe.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
Going for it. A vital block.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Konate. Ekitike. A really good interception to take the ball. Rolfo. The Dragons have it back. Owen. Gonzalez. And that's been viewed as a foul. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Bobby Charlton. On he goes, terrific. Should score here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Koke. Lamine Yamal. Gonzalez. Read the pass well and cuts it out. It looks the right ball. What a chance this could be. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. And we're back underway at 3-0. Just needs the composure now. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Decent chance. Very, very close. But hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Lamine Yamal. Well read by Charlton. And it's on here. And denied by a top draw tackle.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Yamal. Setting up the chance. What a chance here. And they've scored. And all the noise is coming from the away end. Sol Campbell. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. Campbell. Bobby Charlton. Fridolino Rolfo. That's a good ball. Genuine chance here. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Guijarro. On to Beasley. The Dragons a little careless there. The ball's changed hands. Could be something building here for Real. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And trying his luck. In the right position to cut out the pass. They might get caught on the break here. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Lovely slotted pass from Charlton. Patrick Guijarro. And on to Gonzalez. Beasley. And that has stopped any potential danger.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Both teams guilty of being careless in possession.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing here.
Fridolino Rolfo. And served through on a plate here. And it's in! And it really is happening for them now. They're right back in the contest. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. Charlton, stopped at the last. Chances don't come better. Teeing up the chance now. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. They've lost it. A promising break ends there. Getting closer. Opportunity here. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. They decide against putting it in. Promising position, this. Really well done. This could lead to something. Son! It's there! And it's a goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Michael Owen. Now, this might be promising. On to Son. Could be a chance to break here. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them.
Yeah, not quite fluent enough there.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Could get it over now. And the defence regains control. And Dragons have given the ball away. Could be setting something now. Charlton, off the upright. And a rebound that proves favourable to the goalkeeper.
Well, they've got away with that one. That looked to be going in.
Good work to beat the challenge. Oh, surely. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. So it's 5-2 now as the game restarts. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Good vision from Charlton. And another! 4. All to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? Ball one, well read. Rolfo. Charlton. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. On we go, the ref says play on. This has to be. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal. That's a good ball. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Seemed to have hit that really nicely, but just wide of the goal. And he's been pinched, read her mind there. Now composure needed. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Michael Owen. So switched on to sense the threat and deal with it.
Yeah, that was shaping up to be a major problem for them.
Oh, great work. What's next? And the keeper more than equal to it. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got. But it's missed the target, only just too high. Michael Owen. And that's the final whistle. A positive result.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How do you see it panning out?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Effective challenge. The lineup then for the hosts. Ederson between the posts. Javier Zanetti plays with Marcelo in the fullback positions. Julie Foudy plays alongside Scott McTominay in midfield. And up front today is Alan Shearer. And a free kick given. And the defensive intervention there. And so the first 11 for Real. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Jules Koundé plays with Jordi Alba in the fullback positions. Nicolas Pepe starts with Antoine Griezmann on the flanks. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And in with a real chance. Full marks for trying it. Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Griezmann. Well, they have the ball again.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Ah, the art of beating your opponent. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. This could be the equaliser. What an important piece of defending. Well, 199 is the number he's currently on in terms of goals scored for the club. No doubt about it. He's out to make it 200.
Yeah, he's contributed with some key goals over his time at the club. I think he'll be confident, though, that he can have a big impact today and hit that personal milestone.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Morgan Gibbs-White. Fine pass. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Two-nil now, and back underway. Camavinga. Attacking possibilities for Real. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Skipping away. Smart defending. Morgan Gibbs-White. Zanetti. Well, giving the ball away. Teammates available. Ah, a magnificent challenge.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Claudia Pina. And slipped through beautifully. Well, he knows it. The shot needed to be just a bit lower. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Had no interest in losing possession. Alan Shearer. Foudy! Splendid defending. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Just no confidence on the ball from either side. Wirtz. Plenty of support here. Griezmann. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Oh, that's splendid play. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So the ball is running again at 2-2. Zanetti. Pires on the ball. And a lot to like about this attack. Oh, in with a chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Eduardo Camavinga. Can he? That is a perfect tackle. That is that for the first half here. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Florian Wirtz. And it's with Shearer. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Nicolas Pepe. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Opportunity to level it. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Jürgen Kohler. Eduardo Camavinga. Nice looking move this. Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So on with the game. And I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Foudy. And it's with Gibbs-White. Intercepting it intelligently. Hansko. On to Pepe. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Playing with a flow and intensity. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. David Hansko. Retaining possession proving difficult. Decent effort! Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike! Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant. Jordi Alba. Now with Marcelo. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Just no thinking time for Marcelo. Well, showing really good width here. To give them the advantage. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Marcelo. And into the last 20 minutes. And beating her marker. Oh, it's on! Marvellous anticipation. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Chance for the leveller. And swiftly ending that attack.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Will he play it in? Oh, super piece of play. This could be the equaliser. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Nicely cut out. Good-looking run. But really sticking to their task defensively. Not getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. This could level it. Well, not too far away at all, but getting underneath it ever so slightly. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. What have you made of this?
Well, it's been a fantastic game, hasn't it? It's been so open, it's been end-to-end, and we've seen some fabulous finishes. I think both may be doing defensive work next week in training. I just wonder if there's going to be one last twist.
Nice-looking pass. This could finish it! Oh, wow! Brilliant defending!
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Marcelo. Javier Zanetti. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Intelligent defending. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Real taking on the Rockets.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press.
Here we go! Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. They decide against putting it into the box. Setting up the chance. Incredible! How was that kept out? It's put into the middle. Well, it's only right that we're focused on him. 100 appearances for the club as of today. What an achievement.
Yeah, he's a player that you want to have in your team. You can see he's a good professional, a real solid performer. It's a great achievement for him.
A bit too eager there, free kick given. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. Over it comes. Well, not pretty, but effective. Pina. Good work from Rockets to win the ball back. Openda. He's drifting into a useful position here. And out it goes for a throw. Guerrero. A miscue in the final third there. João Cancelo. Araujo. Joelinton. Pina. He's in here. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. Mendes. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Real being afforded plenty of space here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Threads it through. And it's been given as offside. Real need to keep the ball much better. Messi. Williams. Real with good width here. Lovely defensive work. Taking no chances, put behind for a corner. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And the attack collapses. Messi. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it for a little bit longer. Give her time to get back on side.
Closed it down well. And denied by a top draw tackle.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
Nicely sets it up. Opportunity now. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. This looks a promising move from the Rockets. Lionel Messi. Now, this might be promising. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Anders Dreyer. Oh, that's really well cut out. Pina. Terrific chance. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. And the game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. And that'll do it. The end of the... The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Williams. Joelinton. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Joelinton. Pina. Now with Ramirez. This could be dangerous. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. Into the box it goes.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Played into the box. Oh, it's just cleared the bar.
His movement's good, isn't it, to find space and then connects well. Just can't quite get it on target.
Claudia Pina. On to Messi. Wasteful from the Rockets. Oh, could be here. Joelinton. Pina. And that is where it ends.
Yeah, it was good work rate off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Could take things forward a notch here. And the chance slips away. Alexis McAllister. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? The Rockets struggling to keep the ball. Pina. Joelinton. Williams. And it's opened up. And 2 becomes 3 as she completes her hat-trick. A superb performance. Now, this has to be. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. Marcel Desailly. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
Yeah, they're just controlling things now, aren't they?
Keeper under some pressure. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Guerrero. And that's really useful defending. Well, is this anti-football? There's still a fair few minutes left.
Oh, you'd expect this late in the game, wouldn't you?
Claudia Pina. And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Well,
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real versus Real.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Simons. And so the first 11 for Real. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Alessandro Nesta plays alongside Sol Campbell in central defence. And the main striker today is Andriy Shevchenko. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And so the first 11 for Real. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Bernardo Silva plays with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And leading the attack today is Carlos Tevez. Really inventive stuff from Real here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. It's a neat move. Takes aim. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Roberto Carlos. Kanté. Good patience.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Son. Now with Silva. And collected with considerable ease. Nesta. Petit. And nothing comes of this attack. Son. Losing custody of it, Kanté. Andriy Shevchenko. Oh, big moment! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Bernardo Silva. What can Real do from this position? And the decision offside here. Marzaila. And support available. Reina. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Son seducing with his passing. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Genuine chance. In it goes! Delighted to be 2 in front. Things look good for them now. N'Golo Kanté. Simons. Now with Silva. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Shevchenko. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. But the danger averted for now. Good-looking pass. Joe Bellingham. Giovanni Reina. Real might threaten on the flank. And take it away. Madueke. On to Silva. And they have possession again. Andriy Shevchenko. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Well, he's been ruled offside. Luka Marzaila. And the ball with Shevchenko. Closing the keeper down. Kanté. And on to Tevez. N'Golo Kanté. Incisive ball from Tevez. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. That is that for the first half here. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Petit. He could pick out a teammate. Very effective pass. They keep plugging away. That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Tevez. Noni Madueke. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Well, not much came of that. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Still racing forward. Will it go in? Must be. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. Desai. Xavi Simons. Just couldn't get it through.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Luka Marzaila. A very effective challenge put in. Space for Real out wide. Options in the centre. Maybe dangerous here. And a tidy tackle. Promising looking ball. But he drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he did. He's delayed, and you can only hold your run for so long. That's why the flag's gone up.
Well, nicely cut out. Noni Madueke. Decent looking ball. Ah, a magnificent challenge. How did they let that attack come to an end? Andriy Shevchenko. Clever defending.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Good visualisation and execution. Noni Madueke. Benjamin Henrichs. Xavi Simons. Possibilities for them to counter. And a solid stop there. Luka Marzaila. And he has options available. And nearly creeping in after the touch off the defender, but a wildly good save.
Yeah, quick on his feet, adapted in a flash and got there just in time.
Madueke. On to Silva. Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. Luka Marzaila. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Great ball from Son. Tevez through on goal. Oh, great goalkeeping.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
It's a short corner. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. It is to be a throw-in. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
This was below the levels we expect from them. Just looked a bit disorganised off the ball. Not enough leaders out there for me today. They've got to be better for the next game.